Yo, we're back with another episode of Wake Up with Wops. I'm gonna go over my positions and some coins I have on my watch list. It's currently the weekend. On the weekend, there's always 24/7 crypto, but there's low liquidity on the weekends. So that means if there's more buyers than sellers, we are gonna go up, and if there's more sellers than buyers, then we're gonna crash down. So the weekends, like I call them scammy weekends, but they're good times to go over your positions and look at your watch list. So right now, like on my first video, TRX, I'm in from down here, so I'm in profits. The other day I saw that it was getting kind of extended, so I took like 20% off the table. Now it's pulling back to the 9-day average. Hype. So on the last video, I thought it was going to consolidate here and maybe anticipate a flag breakout, but it looks like it's actually pulling back. But it's showing some support around the middle between the 20-day average and the 9-day average. So I think it looks good. You could maybe even enter if it remounts this blue line. It might be a good time to buy. Look at my last video on how to buy hype. Say kind of the same thing above the 9-day average. You can see here the golden cross is happening, which is the 50-day average curling up above the 200-day long-term average, the 200-day. So you can see that's a sign that we're going to continue going up. It's a bullish sign. Fartcoin, not the prettiest chart. It just rips up, consolidates, rips up. I mean, I guess it's easy to spot out flags, but I'm holding. Moving averages are curling up. I'm going to keep holding this one. Render. On the last video, you can see that there's a little resistance right here by 4.4, 4.5. So I saw that happening. So I actually took profits at the top. And now it looks like we're coming back down. But we're showing support over the 9-day average, the short-term trend. So if it consolidates here, I think that's a good sign to just rip above this 200-day long-term trend. So nothing much to talk about. I'm still holding. And Pepe's looking good above the 9-day average. Moving averages are starting to curl up. This was congested when I first entered the long. Remember in my first video I mentioned it. But it looks like it's getting actually some space between the moving averages, which we love to see. So Aave is on my watch list. These are coins that I do not have. I'm not in any longs, but I'm looking to get into maybe this week. Aave looks like it's consolidating over the 9-day average. If I see a pullback maybe to the yellow line or pink line, I think that's a good entry there if we see some strength. Tau, looking like it's pulling back. I like it. The pink 20-day average is curling up the 50-day average. It's staying above the 9-day. If we see like a green candle, maybe you could enter on a Sunday or Monday. Once you see like confirmation that it's going to hold and continue going up. AVAX, I know I've talked a lot of shit about AVAX before, and I've held it from the all-time highs, round-tripped all the way down. But it looks like it's actually going to break out of this long range box you see here. Looks like it's finally going to break out. On top of that, it's consolidating right at the 200-day long-term average. You see the short-term and the intermediate-term moving averages are starting to curl up. I think if we break this box, then we could see a nice run for AVAX. Maybe potential swing play. Algo has been going up just like XRP has been going crazy. These old dinosaur coins, Algo, HBAR, they're on my watch list. I'm hoping I see a little bit bigger of a pullback for Algo, and then I could enter, let the moving averages down here maybe catch up. We'll see. We have an eye on it. HBAR, it's kind of the same thing. It looks a little bit stronger, not really pulling back, more consolidating. Moving averages are curling up. I was watching it from down here. This would have been a crazy long. I missed it. But yeah, you can't catch everything. I was looking at it from down here and started ripping up. But I still have it on my watch list. Pengu, another one consolidating over the 9-day average. This might be a good one for NFT meme play. Same with Bonk. But Bonk is not really consolidating. It looks like it's pulling back. Maybe a pullback to this pink line or in the middle of this zone right here could be a good entry if you see support. Even if it stays strong above the 9-day, maybe you could even enter there.